Hey everyone, I'm CivicBot, and today I'll be reviewing Transformers Beast Wars Transmetal Optimus Primal. Today, I'll be specifically reviewing Transmetal Optimus Primal, but in a future video, I will cover Optimus Primal in his original form from Season 1. In the Season 1 finale, Episode 26, Other Voices Part 2, Optimus Primal had a plan to destroy the alien moon, which had transformed into a large planet-killing weapon, by flying a modified stasis pod towards it and causing a transwarp explosion. This was made possible because Tarantulas and Black Arachnia modified the stasis pod into a transwarp cell. Unfortunately, Primal was unable to get out because the hatch was sealed by Megatron. Because it was a Predacon programming, Megatron had access to the pod, trapping and killing Primal.
1, 0.
With the death of Optimus Primal, Season 1 had a massive cliffhanger about the fate of the Beast Wars. Primal did die, but Rhinox with his genius intellect found a way to retrieve Primal's spark. He used his core consciousness to connect with the Matrix and create a trans-ion trail to get Primal's spark through a device. Just as he was in the process of retrieving Primal, the Predacons launched a surprise attack on the Maximal's home base. Back inside the ship, a shadowy figure emerged from the stasis pod, Transmetal Optimus Primal.
Well, that's just prime.
With his new body, Primal was able to fend off the ensuing Predacons, thus saving his Maximal friends and the ship.
My turn.
Being Transmetal protects from energon overload and usually grants enhanced strength, weaponry, and gadgets. Sold by Hasbro back in 1997, this Transmetal version of Optimus Primal has shown to be one of the company's best Transformers action figure, in my opinion. I love almost everything about this figure, from the fairly accurate TV series colors, the weapons, and the transformation process. While his Beast mode shows more robotics, his Robot mode displayed a more techno-organic appearance. His head is quite detailed, from the iconic crest that adorns many of the Maximals and Autobots to his gorilla face, complete with red eyes and fangs. Comparing the details of the figure, the chest, the arms, the legs, the backpack with the mace, to the actual series is almost spot-on accurate, to say the least. About the only thing I don't like about this figure is first, his gun, which... About the only thing I don't like about this figure is first, his gun. It looks like a bullhorn, something which leaves a lot to be desired. I think this was something the creators of the Beast Wars characters could have definitely designed differently. Second, his feet. I'm not too crazy about the way they designed them. On to articulation. His head turns from side to side. His shoulders work on a swivel, which allows a full range of motion from front to back and in and out. His biceps also work on a swivel, and his elbows work on a hinge. Unfortunately, his hands have no articulation whatsoever. His torso turns from left to right. His legs also have a full range of motion from front to back and ratchets from in and out. He has double jointed knees, and his lower leg also twists. His ankles go up and down, but unfortunately they do not pivot. Here's Optimus in what I like to call artillery mode by taking his backpack and moving it forward in front and placing his hands behind the shoulder pads, his mace acting like cannons. His backpack is dual purpose. It not only acts as armor that protects his back, but also holds the two mace and acts as a form of artillery or rapid firing guns. His mace serves three purposes. They act as clubs to beat Predacon heads in, the aforementioned rapid firing guns, and as a missile fired from his gun. The figure stands approximately 7 inches tall, and in comparison, I brought Rat Trap, which I'll be reviewing next. The size comparison between Optimus Primal and Rat Trap seems to be show accurate, although I'm not really sure about the other ones. And now on to Beast Mode. Starting with his lower legs, fold it back, then take his backpack, move it forward. You're going to split the torso in half, put his robot head in, take his gorilla head out, close it. Then we take his arms, turn the biceps, then you'll take his torso and turn it 180. Now he's facing forward. Take the backpack, put it behind. His shoulder pads become his side armor. Finally, open up the arms. Turn the hands around. There we go. And voila, there you have Optimus in his beast mode. I really like Optimus Primal in his beast mode. He retains the same articulation as in robot mode, except he doesn't have his lower legs and his head doesn't turn at all. Anatomically, he looks like a gorilla. Short legs, long, powerful arms. I love the blue chrome on him. It really shines and pops out. His face sculpt is menacing and his red eyes really pop out and are a good contrast to the blue chrome. What he lacks in posability, he makes up for in great design elements like his color palette and amazing sculpt details on his arms. While he may never pass for a real gorilla, the cyber monkey look is cool enough. And now onto flight mode. Simply take his legs and straighten them out. And go to the right. Then take the two and attach them using the tabs. His gun acts as a rocket motor. And there you have it. This is what I like to call the surfing monkey. It's his means of transportation, whether it's a reconnaissance mission or even more importantly, an air assault against the Predacons. An added play feature that he has is he has wheels on the bottom, which makes him travel faster on the ground. Now he can skateboard wherever he wants. Overall, I really like this version of Optimus Primal. In my opinion, it's definitely one of Hasbro's finer action figures in the Transformers Beast Wars line. I like this so much I bought one when it first came out in 1997. As you can see here, the original in the box for $14.99. Ah yes, those were the days. As you can see, the box art is eye-catching. Could there be some improvements? Sure, like giving both the robot and gorilla more head articulation. And I definitely would like to see that bullhorn of a gun thrown out and redesigned, because Primal should be given an appropriate weapon befitting the commander of the Maximals. This Transmetal version of Optimus Primal is show accurate and a must-have for any avid Transformers collector to add to their collection. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and until then, I'm CivicBot. See you next time.
Civicbotdomain.